Hi, I'm Amy. Let's talk about the software that comes with your interactive view panel. It's called My Viewboard, and it turns into an interactive whiteboard. The first thing that you want to do before you open up My Viewboard is to go to myviewboard.com and create a free account. From here, you want to click on your picture and go to your settings. Then you want to app and cloud integration, and go ahead and connect or link your Google Drive. This will let you open up files from your Google Drive right into the interactive whiteboard software. Once you get here, it's going to be a blank screen. For you to log in, there's a little guy down in the corner, and now you're able to log in. See this QR code? This is going to make it way easier for you to log in. You can download the My Viewboard companion app on your cell phone, open up the app, and you're able to scan the QR code and it will log you right in. Once you scan the QR code, you're all logged in. Let's talk about the two toolbars that you have access to. The first one is right here. This one lets you see how many pages you have, add more pages to your deck. You can also add more pages this way and the number will go up. The toolbar at the bottom is the one that you will use the most. This one can also be moved around to the sides. This toolbar has lots of things that are very handy for you to use. The first of which would be the magic box. The magic box holds literally all the magic. Let's look at the icons inside the magic box. First, you have the local drive, which is the Chrome box on the back. We'll talk about that more in a second. You can add sticky notes. There is a tools icon, which has a ruler, a compass, a protractor, and a set square. You can access a document camera on there if you have one connected to your board. There's also an originals, which means that ViewSonic has a little folder of images and GIFs or GIFs that you can insert directly onto your interactive whiteboard canvas. You can also insert YouTube videos right within your canvas. There is also an image search. So if you're talking about mountains and you want your students to understand what a mountain is, you can type in mountains and it'll pull up a little picture of a mountain and drop it right in. If you slide over a little bit, you see that paper airplane. You also have that one on your app. It's one of my favorite things to do. You can throw pictures onto your canvas from your phone, or here you're able to look at pictures that people have sent to you. So your students are able to send things to you if they have the correct extension. And then there's also a pop quiz button here that you can create a little pop quiz that's interactive with your students. So one thing you'll notice is that I can access files that I've downloaded onto my Chrome box. Remember, the Chrome box, the thing in the back, does not have a lot of storage. So hopefully most of the things that you need will be in your Google Drive. Once you've created your free account on the My Viewboard webpage, you're able to access files within your Google Drive. Viewboard files are known as .olf files or .olaf. Double-click will open up files. Once your file opens, you can click which slides you would like the viewboard to display. Click Landscape, and here's my file. This is an activity I created to have my students sort good recess choices from not so good recess choices. So students come up and they can click and drag whether that would be a good choice of something to do for recess. When you click an object, you'll notice the adorning menu pops up. This menu gives you all kinds of different interactions that you can do with this specific object that you've clicked. You can delete things. You can lock the object so it cannot be moved at all, as I have done with boxes, the red and green. You can make it a movable lock. A movable lock takes off the size adjusters. So the pictures at the bottom have the movable lock where students are able to drag and drop, but they cannot adjust the size as I can on this one up here at the top. You can also spin objects, which the kids just think is fun, and it also does not go back to the original spot. It fades objects in and out when you are in presentation mode, which is this little green guy right here in the corner on the other toolbar. You can embed a link to objects, copy and paste. You can drag a copy, flip and mirror objects, save, group objects, and align multiple objects together. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you sticking around. My Viewboard is a huge tool that works with your Viewboard. So let's recap. We learned about myviewboard.com and how to create a free account so you can link your Google Drive to your Viewboard. We also talked about the magic within the magic box. There are so many tools and things that you can do within it. We also learned how to open files and move things around. And we also talked about the toolbars that are available with your Viewboard software. Once again, I'm Amy. Thank you for learning with me.